I mean, many of us cyclists tend to go around bragging about mythical figures that illustrate that cycling is a very safe and good thing, but you slightly suspect it isn't. And then you get these numbers. And I mean, the London numbers alone are very, very interesting. I know they'll be clarified and to some extent extrapolated by our friends from Transport for London. But I mean, in essence, the idea that there has been a 91% increase in cycling since 2000 and a 33% drop in fatalities. That is a remorselessly good news story. The more cyclists you get on the road, the safer it is. And that's a message we're incredibly keen to get into the ears of government and into the ears of the Department of Transport. And it's something which, in fact, they know and chimes with government policy to some extent. I mean, the policy is to increase cycling, not because we want to kill more people, but because, in actual fact, we want to get people off carbon expenditure and onto fitness-inducing efficiency. I mean, the only reason I cycle is for no other reason than it's the most efficient way of getting around London. And I cycle every single day, and I have done for 45 years. It's simply, people marvel that you spend so little time getting from A to B. I knew that when I left Gray's Inn Road today to come here, it would take me 11 minutes. It took me 11 minutes. It always takes me 11 minutes. Whatever day, come wind or shine, it always takes me 11 minutes. Efficiency. And I got here alive. And that's another thing. But generally speaking, I think there is an upswing. There is an absolute acceptance that cycling is a thing of the now and the future and not the past. That the culture is changing and changing very rapidly. I also have the good fortune to have an office opposite Condor, who are expanding their shop in the midst of a recession, trebling its size, because they can't handle the capacity. Cycling is a recession product. You know, we've got to preach the reality that one of the ways in which you can cut your cloth in a recession is to get on your bloody bike. So the messages are all chiming. We want more people on bicycles because of both the environment and their own individual well-being. We want people on bicycles because it will save costs, it will save them individual costs, and if, and I'm sure none of us are in this situation, if we have the misfortune to be suddenly edged into a higher tax paying condition, you can offset your 50p tax overnight by simply getting a bike. When you get the bike on the government scheme for getting a bike through the workplace. I mean, it's all there for the taking, and all we've got to do is to persuade people to take. It's a win-win situation.